So, the 4th of July just passed, man. And as black people, it was a big debate on social media on if we should even celebrate this day. Because it wasn't our Independence Day, we were still slaves. Do you agree with that?
On what? What
should we celebrate the 4th of July?
Should we celebrate the 4th of July? Because
when did 4th of July come into play?
That was when they signed the Independence
Declaration of Independence.
What year was that? 18 what?
Was it like 1778 or some shit like that? I don't know,
Well,
nigga.
why
I ain't got
does
a
that
history
matter?
book.
Because I just want to know, was it we still slaves or what?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
were
were
still
slaves.
slaves.
America wasn't even formed yet. We were colonies of Great Britain. And we declared independence and became...
So did we fight in the war?
Yes, we did.
Okay. So, I don't know. I think, yeah, nigga, as long as you might have family that died in that war, so yeah. But I just think it should be more
But we fought in the
emphasis on
war
black
as
shit.
slaves, though.
I think the only thing to do is just put more emphasis on black shit. That's the only, that's all people want, nigga. But niggas don't even know about black shit, so niggas don't even know when we got freed. Niggas don't even know about Underground Railroad.
So the day we got free was, I don't know the year, but
Exactly.
it's June 19th. Does it matter?
But
That
it
would be
wasn't.
our day for independence.
Okay, so
That would be the day for us to celebrate.
Okay, so June 19th, supposedly, that's what we think right now. But when slaves got freed, it didn't happen all at once. So
that
how can you just say it was June 19th? And June 19th is
That's
that
the
Juneteenth.
legislation.
The Juneteenth starts from June 14th to the 19th. It's like a 4-day thing because it was a 4-day passage or whatever. And then, but nigga, it was a couple years that every state set their slaves free, bro. So
Okay, but at the same time, it was a war that ensued after they declared independence. So it wasn't like America was formed after they just signed this paper on the 4th. So you can put that same argument for the 4th. The 4th was the day that they signed the legislation.
yeah, but I'm just saying I wouldn't just not celebrate Independence Day because you probably are. You have a granddad or something that was a slave that had to fight. Does that make it not right because he was a slave? Like,
No, he still fought for the right.
Yeah, but I just think it should be more emphasis on. I think white people need to get on board with us on black shit, nigga. Not we need to be boycotting more white shit. Like, nigga, every white shit is because of us, bro. Like everything that happens is because of us. So we should not celebrate that shit.
Yeah.
Because somebody,
Regardless
just because us
we
are
must-
from Alabama, bro, you from North Carolina, your grandfather probably did it, you know? Like, so it doesn't matter. Celebrate it all, nigga. White people need to get on our shit, nigga, and fucking celebrate our Juneteenth from the 14th to the 19th, and then we need to do the Independence Day shit.
But then would we allow white people? Would we look at it like, oh, this is our day? What you doing?
I think
It's
so
cultural
because we have to get this into mind, you know, like. White people helped us, bro. It wasn't all white people. No doubt it wasn't. It wasn't even enough to say, I could say 5%, but did they have a cause, nigga? Do you know white cool people, nigga? Like, come on, like, we can't just not shit on them. Do we got a lot to do as far as ourselves without white people? Yeah. But, nigga, once we get our shit in order, the white people know the fucking loans and banks, nigga, but we need the credit and the unity to fucking get the loans, bro. We need white people. But we gotta be better for ourselves first, nigga. Yeah. So, I think we should get them motherfuckers on our side and
we don't need white
And
people.
that's what I was looking at is that all these new, younger white politicians, 40, 50 years old, they're progressive. They're not liberals. They're with black people. They are the ones. So 10 years from now, all these old judges and all these old racist people will be gone. They'll be out. They'll be.
There are still racist people.
The world, yes.
As long as they can keep
it will always,
people in. Just like
because
Trump
perception.
is
This is
putting
the
in
thing. There'll
another
always be racist
sprinkle.
people because we don't, and it's kind of our fault too, because we don't want to mix with when I was growing up, nigga, I did not know white people, bro. Like, I didn't know. I shied away from white people, nigga. Like, only white person I knew was my teacher, nigga.
Let me ask you something. Was there a lot of white people in your neighborhood?
Nah, it was a lot of black people.
Yeah, so that's part of the government, though. That
but no, but I wouldn't even know. But I wouldn't even know. But it probably was. Nah, I didn't live in the hood in Pasadena.
I didn't say it had to be a hood.
But my neighborhood, I did have a white lady that had 2 Dobermans. That was the only white lady I remember because her dogs used to fuck with my dogs. But my block, nigga, it was so mixed, bro. Like, it probably was, but I didn't see white people when I was a kid, bro. Like, really, I didn't know what gay was, nigga, when I was a kid. I just thought niggas was weird. You soft-ass nigga, you know? Like, I didn't know what gay was, nigga. Like, I knew that nigga was different and he didn't do what I did, but did I know he was gay? Nah. Until I learned what gay was, nigga. So I didn't even see white people because white people wasn't in my... Nigga, unless you came to buy dope from my uncle, nigga, that's the only white people I seen. Like, nigga, other than that, my dad dealt with black people and Mexicans. Like, we're urban, it wasn't like that, nigga, but
why is that, though?
That's what it's...
And shall we continue to only deal with blacks and Mexicans? Should it continue to be like this? Or should we raise our children to only have black and white friends?
Before my neighborhood got gentrification for white people and the 24-hour fitness came and whatever, that Super King right there, it was black. It was just minority. It wasn't even black. It was just minority, nigga. We had a Mexican store, nigga. We had the Black All-Stars, nigga. Like, that's all I knew, nigga. I had a school right there that we had a black principal, bro. Miss Jackson, I hated that bitch, but she was black. Nigga, I went to Elliott, I had a black dean, nigga. Like, everything was black in my neighborhood, nigga. It wasn't no, I didn't know white people but my white teachers, nigga. Like, and they weren't, nigga, I had black people above them, nigga. When I got in trouble, I was like, fuck you, nigga. I'm going to the dean office, nigga. And I go tell him my problem and be cool, because he was black.
My first experience with white people in my life was when I went to Idaho to my dad's house for the summer. I didn't know no white people. I never had no white friends.
I didn't start meeting white people literally until I think I moved to Fontana and moved out of a black environment, bro. Like, I could say that was all black, bro. Like, I didn't have, everybody I knew was black, nigga, like black mamas. Like, everything, nigga, like, everything was black, bro. Like, nigga, get told on before you get home. Like, when I moved to Fontana, it was different. Like, damn, this shit white. Like,
yeah,
like,
it was a culture shock.
100, nigga. Like, I was tripping, nigga. I was bad as fuck, nigga. I was cool in Pasadena.
That's how I was, nigga.
I was cool, nigga.
I was never in
I was a football star, bro.
I was never in trouble. But
once I moved to LA and then Fontana, nigga, I was like, fuck the world. Fuck all y'all niggas.
Bullshit.
And I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga. You can suck my dick. Like,